Hello YouTube. In this video, I'm going to show you how I sand the floor. This is after you got the staples up, the floor cleaned up, and you're ready to go. Before I go any further, this is the way I do floors. And if you attempt anything in this video, if you try to duplicate it in any manner, that's on you. You do so at your own risk. And I am, by watching this video, I am 100%, you give your consent, then I am not liable. So, with that being said, I've already tested the paper. I'm using a 40 grit. The good news is my zirconia paper did not clog. It's looking really good. It's cutting really good. And that's great news because I don't have to sand the floor 3 times. Now I'm going to do it 2, and then I do give it a very quick circular finding. It's a finesse sanding at the end. Anyway, I'll be documenting it as I go along. This is a 220 slotted drum machine. You might be renting a 110 machine. They're a little bit rougher to use, but they're safer. You don't have to, the 220, you definitely have to, be safety conscious. These machines are powerful. And if you catch a wire or you catch things in the, in the belt or in the drum, things can get ugly very quickly. Anyway, with that being said, I got my particle mask on. I got my radio headphones. If you're going to be doing this monotonous work, I highly recommend them. I'll see if I got a link where I got these things from, and you can get them yourself. I also use them to cut the lawn. They work great. So with that being said, this is the lever that raises and lowers the drum. Some rental machines, you got to tilt it to make the drum have contact. But the name of the game with all of them is, keep the sander moving. You want to feather, each way. You don't want to stop. Because the moment you stop, you leave what they call a stop mark. It ain't the end of the world. You realize you've done it, and if it happens, you just gotta, go over it and sand it out. They sand out very easily, but of course, the best thing is not to have them. And hopefully, I won't make any in this. But without any further ado, let me give you a sample. I got my leather machine belt, which is fantastic. For a 220 machine, you absolutely need this. Highly recommend it. As you can see, the paper looks pretty darn good. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of that paper. Like I say, this is 40 grit, and the procedure now is to do the entire main area with that. And then we go around the edges and get this part. This machine is called the edger. I'll be doing a video on that. And you'll notice I'm feathering up because if you dig on the ends, you gotta sand that out with the edger. The name of the game is getting it flat. I'll also show you, a pro tip quickie. If you do an excellent job of sanding very flat with this, we can jump right into a circular sanding disc, and we can actually knock the floor out like that. I've done multi-million-dollar houses with it without issue. So anyway, if you do attempt to do anything, good luck, and I'll be posting more videos. And remember, safety is everything. You got to be very careful doing this stuff if you attempt it. And this is just the way I do it. I'm sure there's a lot of critics out there. Oh, you did this, you did that. I get them all the time. But this is a video the way I do it. Take it or leave it. So, with that being said, y'all have a great day. And peace out, and stay tuned for the next process, which will be the edging, going around the edges. And then I'll show you how we do the corners, another very tedious job, which I actually do by hand with hand scrapers, but you'll be there forever. The big key is you got to learn how to sharpen them scrapers. Otherwise, you'll be there half a day in one corner, and I'm going to show you how to sharpen that. But anyway, with that being said, this is the way I do floors. You have a great day, and peace out.